The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And we are still trying to compete with the big boys, trying to break into the top six once again this season. Still 6 points adrift of Manchester United. Now, since you last were with me, I just missed the one game, and that was a 4-2 win over Stoke. Alexander Shinchenko gave us a first half lead on the 18th minute through this beaut. Into the second half we went, though. Stoke got themselves right back in it with this fella who was scored his one of two goals, Alario. But instantly we got ourselves back into it. Zavanovic getting his ninth of the season after a good breakaway by Vinjdal. Then Stoke tried to press. They had this goal ruled out, I believe. Then we made it 3 through Bogle. And then we pretty much wrapped it up thanks to Bradley Dack, the substitute, long-range effort, smashed it top bins. But then Alario made it a little bit interesting with into injury time with a bit of a howler from David Raya. But 4-2 in the end for Rovers. So in this one, boys, it's a big one. It's a double-header, Arsenal against Man City, both in the league. One away from home, which we're going to kick it off first, and then we'll bring it back to Ewood to take on Manchester City. So here we are, folks, up against Arsenal. Now, over the years, we have played each other, what, 7 times? Arsenal won 4 of them. We've drawn 3 of them. And we won twice. Arsenal coming to this match in 4th spot. We are in 7th. 9 points adrift of 8th. 6 points behind Manchester United, who are in 6th. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to expect. If I'm optimistically, I'd like to get something from both these games. But ultimately, if we can get 3 points out of 2, I'll be alright. Anyhow, so we are going to go with the 4-4-1-1 formation on this one. Maybe have a few substitutes to change it up again in the second half if we are up against it. But, yeah, I'm just deciding my bench. Nyembi can come off. Maybe Matty Cash. Kone, Adaya. Gunn. Where's Man Waldemir? He's injured. Got you. Well, this is what's going to be, boys. Ryan in goal. We got Henrique at right back. Nelson, Lenihan, Winjdal, Bale, Reed, Maitland-Niles, Garcia, Dack, Zavanovic up top. Let's go for it. And a quick look at the Arsenal lineup. Nikitaya, ex-Rover up top. Everton on the left-hand side. Reece Nelson in the middle. Lozano on the right-hand side. Bellerin's still in the same, and so is Leno. Bogle's out. This young Brazilian Henrique comes in at right back. So I'm getting a nice options for right back at the moment. Here we are in our blue and white jerseys with our black shorts. Quick breakaway by Lozano. Everton trying to get an early goal, but it's eventually scrambled clear. Mendy's shot is blocked, and it's out to Sarr now, all the way back to the keeper, Leno. But Arsenal trying to keep it going and maybe make another opportunity. Ruben Diaz picks a break. Bellerin with a cross. It's all over the place at the minute. Lozano. Luis now. Reed's in there trying to dig his heels in. And it does eventually end up in the back of the net. 1 minute gone. It's usually the way it is, right? It's usually the way it is. These punks score early doors and, you know, kick back and rest the rest of the game. But hopefully we got something in ourselves, maybe to fight back a little bit and cause them some problems. Another opportunity here possibly for Arsenal. Nelson. Oh, loose ball picked up by Rovers, but given away again. Ruben Diaz loops it over the top. Bellerin, excellent control. And Nikitaya makes it 2-0. I cannot really see from this one. We're gonna go like that, I think. Yeah. 2 assists from Bellerin on the right-hand side. Proved to be the difference maker. Another opportunity. Nelson with a whipping, curling corner. Did you see that? Could took someone's eye out. Into the last 15 minutes of the first half. We've not really shown anything, so we're going to have to possibly change it up. There's a loose ball for Zavanovic to chase. His effort is right smack dab in the keeper's chest. Final 5. 2-0 down. Up against Arsenal at their gaff. It's not ideal. Yeah. I feel your pain, Bale. I feel your pain. It's half time. So we're going to go into the second half with a bit more vigour. So second half comes and goes. Here we go. 4-4-2-4. That's the formation we're going with. Shinchenko early doors forces a nice early corner. If we can get a goal here, that would be great. But it comes out for Nicotai, who's got excellent pace. We know about it. We know about it firsthand. Free kick. Nelson strikes it, goes wide. Vinjadel is moaning. Final change for Rovers. All hands on deck now, I'm afraid. This is it. That's what we got. We've not really been in it. We've not really been in it. Dust the cobwebs out. Another opportunity for Arsenal to get a third. It's scrambled. Eventually, here comes Bale now. Can we counter-attack? Gunn's got a lot of work to do to keep that going. Bellerin all the way back to keeper Leno. Plays it short to Sarr. Luis now. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Lozano strikes it. Good save by Raya. Puts out for a corner. 25 minutes left to try and salvage something from this match. Header clear. Let's go all out. 20 minutes to go. Going all out. So it's always the way, isn't it? It's always the way. If we're losing 2-0, I've got to give it a go. You know. If it ends up being 4-2, would it look better? Probably, I think. Right, come on then. Come on then. Nope. Straight back in the arms of Arsenal, and they're gonna get their fourth here. They're gonna get their fourth. Big block by Raya, denies them. Cleared out partially. Lozano to Soler. Nelson. Lozano back on his feet. Ruthless, ruthless they are. And that is eventually we've got to play them in the flipping Europa Cup as well. We need to make sure we got our game face on that day. Last 10 minutes. 3-0 down. Not been in it, I'm afraid. Dak all the way back. Lenihan fanning around. Bale lobs it cheekily. Guns on the loose ball. A lot of work to do. And Shinchenko makes it a little bit fruity. If we can get a bit more of that. Demand more. Let's go. A little bit of a howler there, possibly by the Arsenal defence. Switching off. Guns got quite good pace. Shinchenko doing the business, giving us something to hang on about. Last 10 minutes. Everton. Here comes that fourth. Mendy. Headed on, no. Gunn keeps it going. Zavanovic. What's he going to do? Pulls it back. Shinchenko. Bale. World-class player. 3-2. Woo, bit of fruitiness coming into play here. Coming into play. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. Arsenal, though. Oh, that would have been a world-class goal there. But Raya rolls out to Cash. Lenihan. Cash. Looping ball. Arsenal pick it up, though. Come on, guys. You're only a goal adrift of an amazing point. Picked up Lenihan. Back to keeper Raya. Fires it deep. No. Here come Arsenal again. And there it is. It is 4-2. Bloody hell. Called it. I called it. I called it. If we'd got, 3-2, we were in it. got ourselves back into it, but ultimately, yeah, Arsenal's still a world away from us. Is there possibly a 7th goal in this game? Oof, that was a big grab by Raya. It's the last 1:30 of the game. Long ball, Nelson back to Mendy. Yeah, we need to invest a bunch, but I think we've got a good squad to be in and about. So where we are, we've got a lot of players. 2 or 3 players per position. We just need to find some world beaters. I think Ivanovic could be a good striker. Gunn's a good striker. Wilderman's a good striker. Bale's good, but he's aging. Dax, I'm just playing him on merit. Maitland-Niles is decent. Cash is not that great. I mean, ultimately, Reed's not that. He's good, but he's not that good. So, got to get rid of some of these loyal boys and start upgrading the players. But I think it's going to take time if we find some youth players. Of, like, for example, Garcia. He is going to be a good player. Keep playing him. But it's going to take a couple of years. So, folks, that has left us in 7th spot. Now, the gap between us and Man United hasn't changed, but we've got 1 game less to close in on them. Okay, so it doesn't get much easier for Rovers. Next up, we take on Manchester City at Ewood Park. Now, over the years, we've played each other 10 times. Manchester City have won 6 of them. We've won 3 of them. And we've drawn 1 between us. And if you look at the table, we are in 7th. Man City are in 2nd. A good bit way short of Liverpool, who are remaining unbeaten. Looks like they could be the Invincibles. But what we're focusing on is a big game against Manchester City. Hopefully, we can get something from this game. Because if not, yeah, the chances are top 6 finish are slipping away. So for this one, we're going to go with a 4-4-2. I'm going to go a bit more ballsy on this one. Raya between the sticks. Petrucci, Nelson, Lascelles, Bogle, Bale, Chu, Garcia, Shinchenko, Gunn, and Savanovic. One of my options on the bench. Kuri, Cash, Reed, Dyer, Jones. Let's get Dak in there still. Still keep part of my my plans. These two are too similar. I'll take Cash out. Let's go take some cash out. Let's go for it. A quick look at the City lineup. Rosler. Benedict Rosler, young Englishman. Interesting. Mukelele. Frenchman, right back. Never heard of him. Icardi up top. Leon Bailey as well. Kevin De Bruyne. Edison between the sticks. Foden on the bench. Okay. So it's just, let's have fun, eh? Let's have fun. I'm expecting to get stuffed, if I'm honest. De Bruyne. Bogle gets his body on it just. Lepoitre. Weigl. Ruben Neves. Didn't even mention him. Long ball picked up. Here we go. Gareth Bale. Makes the spread down the left-hand side. Sets up Gunn. Got man in the middle. He's got 2 men in the middle. Shinchenko puts it right in the arms of Edison. That was a good play by Rose. Good counter-attacking play on football. Shinchenko. Garcia. Chill. Bale. Slips it in for Gunn. Oh my goodness, great keeping, I think. Either great keeping or terrible shooting, one of the two. Bogle. Oh, Rosler fires it down the middle for Icardi to run down the line. He's hassled a little bit. Rosler in the middle. Decides to have a go himself. Right, gets a fist on it. Or at least parries it out for a corner. De Bruyne will take it. Fires it in. Bale picks up the loose ball and just hoofs it clear. Experienced pro that he is. 12 minutes gone. We're in this game. I say very quietly, we're in this game. There you go, Manchester City. Bailey, Icardi, De Bruyne, world-class players. Bailey strikes, and there's going to be a penalty here. Oh, it's Christian Chu involved. Come on, Raya. Come on, Raya. Come on, Raya. No chance. Icardi's 24th goal of the season gives Man City the lead. Come on, guys. You were doing so well. Christian Chu, you're burning your bridges, boy. Just losing my patience with you. De Bruyne, free kick, plays it short to Gaia. De Bruyne gets it back. Loose ball, Garcia picks it up. Can we get going? Gunn picks it up. He's got a man with him. Play it over, play it over. Savanovic, 10th of the season. Boys and girls are back in this now. That's what I like to see. Good teamwork. Garcia, world-class youngster, up to the Gunn, who is pretty, he's getting better and better each season by season. Plays the assist to Savanovic, who's on the spot. And that, my friends, is game on. Straight from kickoff, though. Here comes City. Gaia. De Bruyne. Gaia. Come on, take him down. De Bruyne. Nope. Never. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's picked his pocket. Garcia's advantage to gun now. This time, strike it, son. Strike it. Puts it right in the keeper's body. And he saves it. So, despite what I thought was going to be a Man City attack, and I'm going Rovers' way, but Chambers' effort from the corner over the top. Half time, 1-1. Oh, Dak, you take this guy out of here. You do that honours for me. Okay, second half gets underway. Dacky boys coming on, playing in his new position for me because ideally he's not, he can't play in that attacking midfield slot because we don't play that formation mostly. This is the formation, the 4-4-2. So Dak is converted. Respect that. Neves free kick, deadly. Oh, that was disgusting. It was disgusting. Did it hit the back of Raya's legs? Let's take a closer look on the replay. Yeah, off his back and in. It's terrible. It is terrible. Picked up. Oh, come on then. No, the passion's there, but we're just getting picked apart by some world-class players once again. That would wrap it up. Benedict Rossler gets his 8th for the season. We're going for it. Well, it's no. Yeah. What can I say, folks? Up against the big boys, we can't compete at the moment. We really can't. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Had that OG not gone in the back of the net, I think we could have probably gotten something from this game. But now we're up against it big time. Made my calls, made my subs, and there's nothing left. It could even get worse here. Oof, Arthur's rocket goes wide. But hey, we got to go again. Do we focus on the Europa League, or do we just keep chipping away for points in the Prem? I think it's a matter of both, really. If we can get past Arsenal, I think we can go all the flipping way. So that's, and that would be pretty insane if we were to go on and win the Europa League, because that opens up a massive door of Champions League football. Adaya, come on, set up your mate, don't be greedy, set up your mate. It's the inexperience there of Adaya. Might be in a bit of a pickle next year as well when we've got Adaya, Savanovic, Waldemir, Gunn all competing for first team football, and we've got another guy, an Italian guy coming in as well. So we have 5 pretty decent strikers. So we're gonna have to either loan someone out, at least one of them, and maybe obviously play 2 in the cup, play 2 in the league. So I'm hoping we're gonna get European football one way or another. Come on then, blow up, ref. It's been embarrassing. It's been embarrassing. Is that another penalty? That's a free kick right on the money. Bernardo. Over the top. There it is. 3-1. Shambles. So that, my friends, has probably, I don't know, blown our chance for top 6. We've just got to maintain our spot in 7th and cling on to the last European spot. But in the next episode, we're going to probably, I don't know what we're going to do here. We're either going to come back for both Arsenal games, or we're going to come back for the second Arsenal game again, and then Leicester. Something like that. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video, despite the double defeats. It's not been the greatest run of results, if you look at it. But it's been okay. It's been okay. Just lost against some of the big boys, that's all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Smash the thumbs up if you're new. Smash the subscribe. I'll be right back here tomorrow, same time, same place, as we try to make Rovers great again. It's going to take a while, still. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date. All things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.